Hello, welcome to Earth Angel, Natural Intuitive Healer. Happy New Year's 2021, new beginnings. All right, so thank you to all my subscribers and the new subscribers. Thank you for checking me out. Please pass on the word because this channel is to help you heal, to ascend, to evolve, to work with them inner childhood wounds, abandonments, situations and everything that we like to repress. I am going to get my stuff ready here and we are going to start the message. So, so what you see me do is just activate the energies for Chokure. And we are going to pull a master card. And then we are going to pull 3. Okay, so now that we have our cards, what we're going to do is we are going to focus here. So give me a moment. So the activation of the reading is going to be about light, okay? Then we have perseverance. And I will tell you the message here once I'm getting the downloads from Spirit. That's what I'm doing. So if you're wondering why I'm closing my eyes, it's because Spirit is giving me the downloads of the messages. And I will relay the message once we have activated, because I have my rune stones for each activation. Okay. We have purification. So we have the runestone for purification. And discipline. And so here's the runestone that activates that. So the message that I'm getting for this, so whoever this resonates with, if it doesn't resonate with you, let it fall away immediately. If it resonates with you, claim it, okay? So with having the light card, this is meaning two things. One, it's me being a light to you, to be that loving light, to be that guidance, to be that beacon of light, to give you these messages. And I feel the numbness coming on. So that's telling me, you know, it's basically like you feel like you've been sitting out on the rock like the lighthouse. It's just your light hasn't been shining. And Spirit is saying that they want you to persevere because 2021, and if you look at, you see the 5 check marks there. Now, if you add up 2021, that is 5, right? That's all about new beginnings. So Spirit is saying that 2021 is the year to activate your light activation, to find out who you are spiritually, to persevere forward and do the purification, to purify yourself into learning your life purpose and your soul mission and having the self-discipline to do so. And that means following the divine guidance. That means following the love and light. That means taking any dimness that you have, any darkness of the shadows of the night that you have, anything from the past of 2020 that has kept you deep down, dark in depression and anxiety and, you know, not feeling worth anything. I'm not having that self-love. Spirit is saying that it is time for you to stand up and persevere forward and to purify yourself, to wash away this stuff by working with it and dealing with it head on and having that self-discipline to know that when you do this and you're divinely guided to have the discipline to go within yourself and remove this stuff, you are actually going to get so many different blessings that come into your life. Okay, so this is my Reiki deck, okay? And the Reiki deck is all about finding the balance within yourself. It's imperative with the 7 chakras. So then what we're going to do is we're actually going to get some chakra wisdom to clarify this in a more depth way. So Spirit, what do we need to know for the light? What do we need to know? Thank you. Okay, so Spirit is saying a lot of you have been feeling with the impasse card, basically like you've been blocked or you've been held up on being able to accomplish this stuff, whether it's out of fear, whether it's out of worry, whether it's out of self-doubt. Spirit is saying that, you know, this impasse is here to put you on a different path. And that's what I'm here to do as your light. Okay. So if it resonates with you, please follow it. And then you have the discovery card, okay? And this is about you having that passion, that love, that desire to follow the spiritual guidance from Spirit and to get them messages and to be that love and light and to help others in humanity and spread the word and know that your darknesses become other people's blessings and their strength and their courage to move forward. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time to drop the facade, okay, because the facade that you've been putting on that you can't do it, you don't have the will or the drive to do it. Spirit is saying, no, you are that light. And by you having the courage to tell your story and share your story, you're going to help so many people. And as the chain reaction unfolds, we all become that beautiful light that lights up that darkness for people with depression and anxiety and PTSD and, you know, all the other mental illnesses that affect somebody on their daily life. Okay. And so instead of dissipating and wasting your life and letting it go past, Spirit is saying, use your instincts, have that courage, follow the divine guidance, and go in and be that light for others, okay? Have that strength, have that courage, because we are all here to fight together in order to bring all the darkness to light. And it will be so remarkable to be able to remove the darkness in this 3D world called Earth, to be able to persevere forward, okay? And be that beacon of light. Okay, so Spirit, what do we need to know for perseverance? Okay, yeah, because a lot of you have been in confusion. You don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to turn when it comes persevering forward. You don't know how to take the action. That is what I am here to do. That is what this channel is all about as an Earth Angel Natural Intuitive Healer. Not only am I here giving you the messages, but I am the level 1 Shadone and the level 2 Okadone and the Mastery Shinpindon. Okay, that I'm a Reiki master, balancing your chakras and everything else, because my passion here is to help you persevere forward, because you are not alone. You are never alone. We can purify you together, and it's not like a purification of having somebody dump holy water or something on you, so don't take it the wrong way, please. What it is purifying them dark thoughts and washing them away, putting them thoughts and surrendering them to the ocean of emotions. Okay, so what do we have for purification, Spirit? What do we have for purification? Oh, yeah, for purification, by doing this, you're going to have so much growth within yourself. You're going to grow, you're going to expand, you're going to succeed, you're going to be that ambitious leader that you are. You're going to have abundance in your life. Anything else, Spirit, that you want them to know with purification? Yes. With the purification, it's going to get rid of these insecurities. It's going to get rid of that devil activity, what I like to call that little fat red, but this is about getting rid of your insecurities, and know that you are not the only one. There are so many people out there that can resonate to your trauma and to your challenges and your hurdles that you have. Okay, what do we, oops, thank you. Okay, because Spirit wants you to have a renewal, because they want you to see the beauty within you and to have that spiritual guidance, to have that spiritual knowledge. Okay, excuse me. Wow. So somebody, when Spirit gives me them 3 burps, that's Spirit saying, okay, this is the holy, hold on. Ooh, I just got a hot flash. So this is Source saying, listen, we're going to be behind you all the way. And when this renewal comes, you're going to see the beauty not only in you, you're going to be abundant, you're going to grow, because you also have the growth card with that, with the insecurity and your renewal. Okay, so this is saying, by purifying yourself, not only are you going to grow and wash away them insecurities and stand in your power and be that empowerment, that motivation, and that inspiration to somebody else, by sharing your traumas and not being afraid of your authentic self. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for discipline, please? What do we need to know about the discipline? What do the collectives need to know about the discipline, Spirit? What do they need to know? With the discipline, you will have complete joy. You will have celebration. You will have that beauty within. You will be able, and if you see on there the big yellow daisy, okay, or it looks like a daisy to me, but it looks like sunflowers too, so however it resonates. But to me, this is the solar plexus. This is about working with your emotions, working with them feelings that you have held down. Anything for the discipline? Yes, because you will have self-worth. You will see your self-worth. You will be that abundant person. You will be able to sit on your throne and be so happy of who you are and have so much self-love and self-care and self-worth. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else the collectives need to know about the discipline? Anything? Thank you. Yes, because you are a beautiful creation and everyone has value. Okay, everyone has value. You are a beautiful creation, and some of you have this creation within yourself, these thoughts and these ideas that you hold within yourself because you have the insecurities of not feeling confident to be able to share them or put them out there. And Spirit is saying, this is a time, have that self-discipline. You know, if you're thinking about starting a project or starting a new venture, this is saying, do it, because you're going to be successful. this year is about new blessings, new abundance, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, because the mysticism, okay? And the mysticism is telling you that we don't know what our life is going to be like. We don't know. As long as we're going down our path, our divine path, and we are on the right path, we don't know what lurks ahead. But if we trust and believe in the divine guidance and be the love and light to others and help others shine too and pick everybody out of this darkness, you know, because you want to be grounded like the roots of the trees, okay? But you want to exit the browns and grays through your lower spines and fill your chakras with the red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, indigo, and white. You know, that's your balance. That's your balance, okay? Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Anything else we need to know? Whoa. Whoa, they're getting hot on it. Okay. Yes, because a lot of you have been impatient. You're wanting things to change in your life, but you're not willing to put in the work. You fear putting in the work. And the ones that have had the knowledge or the insight, where some of you are spiritual, you're very spiritual, but you're not following your instincts and your intuitiveness because you're being impatient and you're wanting to put and control the outcome, okay? We don't know. As long as we are on that love and light path, as long as we are giving unconditional love, kindness to everybody in the world and humanity, helping out to the underprivileged, helping people, you know, work through some of them darknesses, knowing that you are not alone, that is being of service, okay? And if you're being of service, that is saying you are ready for your journey. You are ready to go down this path of the unknown, you know, and it's beautiful because a lot of people get scared for it. But you know what? Don't be scared. Anything else before we go to the messages from the guides, please? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Thank you. Which one? Where'd it go? Yes. Beautiful. And I love this because you know what? This came out in our last reading. When you see this card, you're going to be like, holy tamale. Gratitude. This is about having gratitude for everything. This is about having gratitude for your life journey, for your divine purpose here, because we're all here for a reason. We're all here because we have value. It's you have to reach within inside and you have to pull it out and you have to have gratitude. Have gratitude that you're breathing. Have gratitude that you have all 5 of your regular senses. And I have gratitude that I have all of my 8 psychic senses. So thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what your guides have to say about the light, please. Whoa. I ain't messing around tonight. What did I just say? Thank you, Spirit. Everyone has value. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Spirit is here telling you everyone has value. Okay, anything else you would like to say about the light, Spirit? Patience is a virtue. Okay, so the ones who are impatient, just know patience is a virtue. You can't say where your path is going to lead you, but if you trust and believe, things can change for the better. Okay, and then you have death is an illusion. Okay, because we never die. We go to multi-dimensionals. And when you open up your love and light, when you see your spiritual self in that guidance, you will find out your lessons. You will find out your path. You will find out that mysticism that you are. And it's a beautiful, beautiful creation to have gratitude for. Okay? Anything else for the light, Spirit? Anything else for the light? Anything else for the light, Spirit? That's right, because Spirit wants you to know your truth on who you are as a spiritual being. And that we all are here because we have value. Okay, Spirit, what do we know about the perseverance and, you know, people being confused, but yet having a passion for life itself? What do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying, persevere. Express your feelings. Wasn't I just saying that this channel is talking about expressing your feelings and knowing to work through and be that love and light for others, to know that you're not alone, that by you sharing your story, you can help somebody out of that darkness, save a life, stop them from suicide. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, because Spirit says take responsibility for your actions. Okay? So take responsibility for who you are. Take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for the things that you've done in life versus what other people have done. Forgive them and forgive yourself. Anything else for the perseverance, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else that the collectives need to know, Spirit? Yes. And what did I say? With your beautiful creations, where'd it go? With your beautiful creations, knowing your self-worth. Okay? Spirit says, appreciate your talents, because you may not think you have any talents, but telling your story and help somebody save their life is a talent in itself. That is a beautiful blessing that you can do for somebody else, as well as helping yourself. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for purification? What do we have for purification, Spirit? Okay, so the cards we got for purification. Oh. Kindness counts. Okay, so by you working with yourself, getting your story out and helping healing yourself, your kindness is helping and saving somebody else, because the abundance is your right. And being abundant and helping somebody, that is your right to gain rewards from Spirit, because you're following the golden rule. And the golden rule is to be that light for somebody else. Don't sit in a corner. Don't sit in a room in the four walls. Be that love and light. Share your story. Save somebody else as well as yourself. And you know what? Here you got it again. So it's a double whammy. Have an attitude of gratitude. Okay? So Spirit is saying, have an attitude of gratitude of who you are, because you are valuable. You are worth it. You are so worth it that you need to shine your light. What do we have about discipline, Spirit? What do we need to know for the collectives about discipline? All right, thank you. What do we need to know about discipline, Spirit? What do we need to know? Anything else? Thank you. Ooh. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so for discipline, wow. What did I say? Practice your moderation of being who you are, to come in, to be able to have that joy, to have that self-worth, to be that creation for somebody else, to show your talents, have gratitude for, because Spirit is saying wants you to be a service to somebody else. Stop being selfish. Stop holding it in within yourself and be a service to somebody else, because if you lead by example, you will save somebody's life. Just like I'm here to help and save people too. Okay, so now let's get some soul journeys messages. What do we need to know about the light with the soul journeys? What do we need to know, Spirit, with the soul's journeys for the light, for the collectives, please? Anything we need to know for their highest good and for their better self? Anything we need to know, Spirit? Anything we need to know? Whoa. All right. Well, Spirit wants you to do it all out of love, okay? Spirit wants you to do it all out of love. And they want you to trust and believe in the divine, trust and believe what I'm saying to you, because I work with the love and light. I am here as a teacher. I'm also a student. I am a healer. And I have the freedom to do what I need to do to be able to help you. And that causes happiness within me, being the light for you, saving people's life and pulling them out of the darkness. Because I have courage to speak my truth and be my authentic self to help you be that beautiful guidance of light for you, which I have a lot of humor to add to it. Do I or do I not?
You really do.
Okay, so what do we need to know for the soul's journey for the perseverance, please, Spirit? What do we need to know for the perseverance? Okay. For the perseverance to push forward, you need to get rid of that doubt. You need to release them fears and them worries, because you are not alone and you will be fully guided. Because we need to persevere, because we have empathy for other people's life as well as our own. Okay, let me see. I thought I saw another card flip. Nope. Okay. Anything else with perseverance? There we go. There it is again. Have the discipline. Have the discipline to be able to persevere forward. Anything else, Spirit? Look at that one. What did I say before? Worry. Get rid of the worry. Get rid of the doubt and the fears. See, Spirit is talking. Spirit is relaying that message. They want you to surrender it to Spirit, okay? Surrender it. Put it out there. What do we need to know about the purification? Yeah, the purification is to get rid of your grief. To get rid of the grief that you've been holding on to. Anything else with the purification, Spirit? Yeah. Because a lot of the grief that you're holding is causing physical health problems for some of you. Okay, and Spirit is saying you want them health problems to go away. You want to feel healthier. You want to feel stronger. Well, you need to purify them feelings that you have that are pushed down, that are deep, dark feelings. Anything else for the purification, Spirit? And have patience. Now, this is twice that it's come out. So this is a very strong message that Spirit is trying to tell you. Have patience. This takes patience to do this. It takes devotion. And it takes a lot of hard work to be able to do this. And you don't have to do it alone. Okay? Anything else for the perseverance? Okay. Anything for the discipline, Spirit? Anything for the discipline? Anything for the discipline that the collectives need to know at this time? Whoa, hold on. Them two flipped right out. Okay, so for the discipline, okay, you need to have forgiveness. What did I tell you? You need to have that discipline to be able to forgive people and to forgive yourself. To forgive, you don't have to forget, but you forgive them and you forgive yourself, to surrender it, to make room for the new. And if you want new things in your life, you'll have to get rid of old. Because what happens when you cluster all them things up and you don't have any room left in your house for them? What do? Okay, well, you have to get rid of some for you to go bring new stuff in, right? That's the same with our soul. You have to release that stuff in order for you to have new. And here's the acceptance card. Accept for who you are. Have the discipline to be able to accept yourself and have that self-worth and that self-love to create that joy within you, to be that creation that has an attitude of gratitude to help somebody else, because you can persevere forward. Now, this is twice. The Power Master card. The Power Master rune. Persevere. So you got this twice. You can do it. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so then we're going to get some healing mantra cards. All right, Spirit, for the overall message, can I have 4 cards for the collectives for their healing mantra that they need to know? Can I have 4 cards, please, for their healing mantra? 4 cards, please. I want them to fly out so that we know that that is the direct message to them, so that they know that everything in this reading has been of love and light of what they need to do. That is their guidance of what they need to do. And I'm here to be the light for them, to shine and turn their lights on bright, having a 3-way conversation with them and Source and me. 3 more, please, Spirit. The first one you got is you need to unravel your codependency, okay? A lot of you are being codependent, whether it's codependent with addictions, codependent on relationships, codependent on somebody other than yourself. This is saying that you need to feel good about yourself, and the only way to do that is not be codependent, okay? So can I have 3 more, Spirit, for the thank you. That one's kind of shot out. Yeah. And this is untangling the neglect. Okay. So a lot of you have felt neglected. A lot of you may have abandonment issues. And that's where the base of your solar plex emotions are, where you need to start, Spirit says, because you have a lot of neglect or abandonment issues, for some inner child issues, and this is basically where you need to take the time to give yourself approval for the things that you desire, because you have been neglected for so long. And now somebody like me is here saying, I care about you so very much, even though I don't know you, but me and Spirit care about you enough to be relaying this message. Is there anything else, Spirit? We need 2 more cards, please. We need 2 more cards for the collectives to be able to tie up this message here with a few Universe Has Your Back cards. Okay, we got the cards. Thank you, Spirit. So, we got 3. So you got a bonus card, okay? And some of you are encountering a lot of conflict. So whether it is conflict you've created, whether it's conflict that a family member or a friend or, a partner have done, this is basically Spirit saying, even though you've encountered these conflicts, don't choose sides. Stand in your power, okay? Because we're not here to choose sides. We're not here to point the finger of the blame game, okay? Own up and take responsibility for your actions of what you have done. And then we've got grounding your energy, okay? So a lot of you are not grounded. But if you remember when I said about the persevering and being deeply rooted in the ground like the roots of the trees, this right here, grounding your energy, is basically stating that you are going to remove the browns and grays from your lower spine and actually fill your chakra with the beautiful colors of red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, indigo, and white for Spirit, okay? And this is allowing appreciation, okay? So this is basically allowing that appreciation of somebody wanting to come and help you and start that healing process for you. So thank you, Spirit. All right, we're going to get a few cards from The Universe Has Your Back. Spirit, what do you want the collectives to know? All right, hold on. Yeah, because there is nothing sexier than your true authentic self. And Spirit says, let yourself shine. Start your work. Release them emotions. Whether you want to go seek professional help, whether you want to watch me, whether you want to reach out to somebody else, there is many options for you to be guided to start doing this, okay? And I'm not a licensed psychologist or anything like that. I don't have a degree in that. Mine is all spiritual, okay? So then you got, I am the dreamer of my dreams. So if you have dreams, goals, and desires, know that they can come to fruition, but you have to get rid of some of that old. You have to surrender that stuff in order for the new to come in. And Spirit says the universe works fast when you're having fun. So when you are no longer having to hold on to them resentments, them hurts, them pains, and traumas and everything that you have been through, this is saying once you release them, the universe can get to work. You can have so much more fun and new things will come into your life. Anything else, Spirit, that they need to know? All right. That car stood up on a car. I said car. Rin, rin. I'm trying to go fast, but get the message out there. And perfect. This card, I love you, Spirit, the way that you operate with me. Read that card, what it says.
My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition.
Internal condition. Because of your traumas, your internal condition. But you know what? Your outer experiences that you go through are because you have been programmed and conditioned by the trauma and the traumatic things that you have gone through. And now it's time to work through them, okay? So we're going to get a few sweet dream cards so that you guys sleep well tonight. Did you see that one spin?
That was
whoa. And that was the joy card, baby. That was the joy card. That's You know, follow your bliss, follow your joy, accept the limitless joy in your life, and truly honor, love, and cherish the peace and harmony that you have within yourself. Because, you know, if you look right here under discipline, you also had the beautiful joy card. So that's twice. So that's a significant message to somebody out there. Anything else, Spirit, for the sweet dream? That one's fun too. Wow. Because Spirit wants you to have peace within yourself. They want you to have that peace, harmony, and bliss within yourself. Spirit no longer wants you to feel that hurt, that anger, that resentment. You know, Spirit wants you to see you be happy and peaceful and joyful and blissful. Anything else, Spirit? Wow, they're acrobats tonight, man. I'm telling you. Where did that one go? Messages. Read that for them.
I am receiving powerful messages from my guides right now. I trust in my feelings.
Okay, so she said messages. You're receiving powerful messages from your guide. Well, guess what? I am your lighted guide. Okay, I am your earth angel, natural, intuitive light guide. And I'm giving you these messages that Spirit are spinning, where my cards are like flipping circles. And I don't want to say acrobatic because we're not gymnasts. You know, my cards ain't gymnasts or whatever, but that Spirit of saying, you can change this in a 360. You can change it in a heartbeat. Okay? Anything. Wow. Yeah, because you need to nurture yourself and you're not doing that. You're helping everybody else. You're there to be a listening and lending ear for everybody else, but you're not truly going on your inner self and working on you. You're trying to heal other people, but you're bypassing yourself. You're putting yourself on the back burner, and it's time to stop that. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know for their sweet dreams so that they can have a better rest and less pain? And did you see that one? That one flipped circles right over my hand because there's the growth card again. Okay, so this is Spirit saying you need to challenge yourself. You need to go in and say, you know what? I am going to work on this. I am going to tell my story. I am going to share it. Okay, anything else? Yep, say it louder so they can hear you.
Step out of your shell a little bit. Get out of your comfort zone.
Yep, anything else, Spirit? Anything else for their sweet dreams?
There you go.
There you go. Spirit says, trust and believe not only in the message that I'm giving you, but in the higher universal life forces, the divine, Spirit, God, however you resonate with it. It is saying trust and believe in this message, because the message that I'm giving you about the love, the persevering, the purification, the discipline, you know, really reaching in and who you are instead of dwindling away, you have value. Okay, so why don't you share with them about how you came out of your mermaid shell and expanded to a new, beautiful, bigger one?
When I first met her, didn't know who she was from Adam. Felt like I was kind of an outcast with everybody and everything that was going on. Only known her for what, 2.5 months. And I've moved from my little hermit shell. It was like this big.
Yeah, speak louder, sweetheart.
Moved out of my little hermit shell, about that big, and now I'm in a beautiful clam shell with little pearl, and it's getting polished every day.
And you know what? And you know why? Because she has gratitude now. She decided to accept the messages that I was spiritually channeled to give her. And she took it to her heart. She took it to her inner soul, to her spirit, and said, why didn't I do this sooner? What? Right?
Yeah.
Why did I wait so long? Okay, and this is why she is here, because she's also learning and seeing, because her and I have conversations during the day, and I tell her message, oh, Spirit saying this, Spirit saying that, don't I?
Yeah.
And when she sits down and sees what comes in the reading, it's just like her eyes go, whoa, yeah, that is right on. How? And I don't have any cards in my hand. These are only tools to show you of everything that I have channeled during the day comes through these cards. So she, that didn't really trust and believe, who had a hard time being able to speak about her feelings and to put herself first, to have her self-worth. She was just like you. And you know what? She has blossomed, and her growth and her perseverance forward and her attitude of gratitude and the purifications that she's doing and having the self-discipline to do different has really shined. Okay, Spirit, anything else that you want to say to the collectives, please? Yeah, because when you work on yourself, what do you manifest, Trish? What has come in? What is the one lesson you learned when you first started seeing all of this? When you lose one, you know what I'm saying? What?
Yeah, when you lose one, you drop that, you go to the next. You have a positive outlook on it. Get rid of the negative. It's in the past. Leave it. Move forward. The only thing you can do is have that positivity in your mind and move forward.
And what about people that have been in your life for a long time and sometimes they have to fall away?
Yes, you will have people that sit there, that say you've known them for 10 years. They will fall away. You will have, once one person leaves, 10 more come.
And she had a hard time believing me when I said that, but you know what? She lost one close friend to her, and she gained 15 new, what we call soul tribe family, that have now accepted her as like a family and guide her and broke her out of her shell. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to say to the collectives here before we pull an attitude of gratitude card? That's right. Ask for help, okay? Don't be afraid. Ask for help. Because she couldn't even ask for help. She showed up here with a mutual friend, met her for the first time, and you know what? She's never left my side since then. She has been here with me learning every day. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Anything
Every day
else?
is a new experience.
Yep. And it's something beautiful because you learned what? Read that to him. What have you been learning?
Lessons. I look for opportunities in life, life's challenges via my dreams, and I learn the lesson.
Right. Because you do what?
Surrender. I surrender the old limiting beliefs. I awaken and am reborn into limitless possibilities.
That's right, because she's learning how to surrender it just like you can do. Okay, anything else, Spirit?
Once you learn the surrender, it'll get easier. It really will.
Exactly, because you follow my what?
Intuition, intuition through my subconscious. I trust my inner wisdom and intuition.
That's right, because she has opened herself up to me as the psychic medium, as the Hyoki empath, as the earth angel natural intuitive healer, as the Reiki master, and all the spiritual life coach and everything that I offer to people. And my advice is on point. I never steer them the wrong way. And a lot of them, it scares them who are not used to that stuff, because when I sense something, I can tell them. And what happens when I sense something and I tell you? Come here, why don't you tell the crew here? Why? Don't swear in my videos. But just peek your head in and tell them about when I got that sick feeling about that gentleman. Just don't have to tell
a random dude in the alley.
Yeah, see? So when my intuition kicks in, it speaks the truth. It's not misguiding. I'm not here to manipulate or steer anybody the wrong way. I am trying to get you on the right path to the healing. And have I misguided you at all?
No, you've actually gave me the kick in the pants that I actually needed.
And that's unconditional love. All right, so let's close it out with an attitude of gratitude card, please. Go ahead, read that one for him.
For me, every hour is grace, and I feel gratitude in my heart each time I can meet someone and look at his or her smile.
Exactly. Because now that she has learned to have gratitude for everything, the people that she meets, she now knows that they come into her life for what? A reason, a season, and a
a reason, a season, and a
lifetime.
Yeah, lifetime.
Exactly. I had to help her out because she is learning a lot. Okay, so here's a few more that you can read loud and clear to the collectives here so that they get it, because I guarantee you, read that one and then that one and that one, and then I'll elaborate on it so that you can see that these are things that she's learning as well.
We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives.
That's right. Stop and think about the people that make a difference in your life. I've made a difference in hers, and I'm here to make a difference in yours for your highest good and for your better self. Okay, read the next one.
Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise.
That's right. Because when you have positivity and optimistic in your life, it is the most beautiful, blissful, harmonious, peaceful thing. Okay, go ahead and read that one out loud.
2 kinds of gratitude. The sudden kind we feel for what we take, and the larger kind we feel when we give.
Exactly. So this is talking about, I'm giving this to you out of unconditional love. I don't expect anything back except for you to work on yourself for your highest good and for your better self. I have never asked her for anything in return. I have given her the guidance, and it's about knowing that when you give this beautiful gift to somebody, don't be selfish and think that you need to get something back from them, because Spirit is going to bless you back with something beautiful. They will reward you for what you do. Okay, and the last card to close out the reading, please, Spirit. Let's show them how beautiful you work.
Wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving.
That's right. Give thanks for another day of loving, and be that love and light to somebody else. And be that selflessness person that is willing to share your story and get it out there, because you may resonate with somebody and you may have been in the same type of situation, just different location, different people, different circumstances, but they can resonate to your situation and you empower them and motivate them, which in return makes you feel good inside and makes your heart beat like no tomorrow. So sending you lots of love and light. I greatly appreciate all of you for taking the time and reading, or not reading, but listening to this message. And it's 47:23 on the clock. So to me, that is saying that's the right path. And it's all about new beginnings. So please hit the like and subscribe button and that little notification bell. And please share this video. Share it like no tomorrow. Pass it along to your friends, because they may not say it. They might feel it might knock their pride down and make it feel like they've got it all together when really they don't. But share it with your friends. Get this message out for me, please, because it will save a lot of lives. And that's what we're here to do, is save lives and love unconditionally. Hit that little notification bell, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.